Hey, starting over. Oh, starting over. Can you guys see me? That was crazy. Let's see. I don't know what happened, y'all. I'll wait till y'all get here. We were starting over because I don't know what happened. Sorry, guys. But we're back. We are back. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to like the video. I hope our lady that doesn't want to be hugged, I hope she comes back. Let's talk about that though. What about somebody who doesn't like to be hugged or touched? And I think we had established that it was on the first date that she didn't want to be hugged or oh, there she is, yay. So, I think you were saying that you did not like to be touched on the first date. Is it the first date or just in general? Because if you never want to be touched, then I could see where that'd be an issue. But if I don't know you, all you have to do is be like, okay, so we just met, right? I don't know if you have corona. I don't know if who you've been exposed to. I don't know if, you have the bubonic plague. I'm trying to eat my dinner. You could say whatever you want to say. The first date is where the boundaries are set. So if you don't want him really just touching you and being all over you like that, then communicate that and create the boundary. Like I was saying, creating boundaries in your real life will make it easy to create boundaries in your dating life. She says, I like hugs and kisses after a few dates, but I think Dusties are too touchy right away. Why are you going to start at A? Start at A, Muse. Let's start at A. Why are you dating Dusties? Why are you dating Dusties? First of all, just start there. The first date is where you establish boundaries. The first date is where you kind of get a feel for each other. You get to see what he looks like. Does he really look the same, at night as opposed to in the day? Or is he the same, off the internet as he is on the internet? So a lot of things happen on the first date. If you're not comfortable with that, then, you need to be able to communicate that, right? That's what I would say. First date, I don't feel comfortable to be touched because I don't want to give the wrong impression, but inside I want to be touched. Here's the thing. The wrong impression is a lie. A lot of women are this way. It's the first date. He can't be touching all on me. He better not. Okay, he doesn't, interact with you or, whatever on the first date. But what if by the third date, you busting it open? As long as that boundary remains and as long as it is a true boundary and not one that is fake, then that's all good. But most women will set that boundary and then the very next date, they giving it up. Like, okay, you may not kiss on the first date, but you'll do it in the car. You know what I mean? Not saying this is you, just saying a lot of people are this way. If you want to be touched on the inside, and you're like, deep down inside, I know I want to be touched. Be touched. It is what it is. Yeah. Show distance with your body language. Exactly. There's always a way you could sit across from him so you don't get touched. So, I mean, there's several things that go with that and that come into play when you're talking about first date behaviors. I actually did that. actually did a boot camp about first date behaviors called Scenario Saturday. And I don't know, the link for that is somewhere, but Scenario Saturday, where we talked about expectations for the first date, what to do, what to wear, how your hair should look, things like that. That was a really good boot camp. Very good. Very informative. So you may want to look into that. But self-control is easy when you control yourself. When you control yourself and you're okay with having a boundary for yourself, then self-control is easy. Point blank. Now, this is part 2. So let's talk about the questions that you guys had. Do you have any questions? I'm hot, y'all. I'm hot. I never tried to impress men on the first date. How can he impress me? So, impress is a relative term. I'm not impressed with dinner at a chain restaurant. Some women are. Some women are impressed with dinner at Chili's. I wouldn't be impressed with that. So that's a very relative term. I can't tell you what he would do to impress you because I don't know you. What I do is, okay, so the first date is not to be impressive, right? It's not to be impressive. The first YouTube is acting up today. What if he wants to touch your boobs on the 3rd or the 4th date? Some women are okay with that. Some women are okay with boob touching on the first date. I'm not. Do you know you can tell him no? You can be in control of yourself. If you don't like it, tell him you don't like it. That's literally as simple as it is for me. Is there a certain age range you feel men are at their best potential, as in for us to be focused on? Like older men who are well off. However, do you feel they are less open because of their past or their age? Very good question. I don't care how old a man is. I really don't. I date. Okay, so here's the thing. Like I said, y'all, this is a good question. If you like him, leave him alone. If you like him, leave him alone. I am interested in the man who is interested in me, right? If he's 34, if he's 44, it doesn't really matter to me. I don't date older men who are well off because there are some younger men who are well off. I also don't date men who are younger than I am because I feel like there's a maturity issue there and we won't really be able to, he's not going to be on the same page as me, most likely. But if he's interested in me, then he can date me for sure. He absolutely can date me because I feel like, why not? So I'm interested in the one who is interested in me, not the other way around. It doesn't have anything to do with his age. I don't seek a man based on his age. I seek a man based on his financial capabilities. There you go. That's my only criteria. Only criteria. Pretty much. Okay. Let me see. Thank you for that Cash App. Thank you. Miss Living Doll be on it. One time for Miss Living Doll and the moderators, y'all. My moderators are the best for real. They are awesome. She, I'm gonna have to put a little something in her stocking. Little Miss Living Doll. What if a man forgets the first date and asks for a second date to make up to you? No. You never get a chance to make it up to me. Ever. There's no way he forgot the second date or the first date. He didn't forget. He just didn't show up and you got ghosted. You don't get a second chance. Again, the boundary. Where's your boundary? This man totally forgot about you and you want to know, should you give him a second chance? You're going to give him another chance to forget you? Absolutely not. He didn't forget. He just wasn't there. Met a new guy. How can I get him to buy me a gift whilst I'm sick at home? Why do you need him to buy you a gift? What does a gift symbolize for you? Thank you, Miss Chat Cat. I'll get to your question. But what does a gift symbolize to you? ML. Gifts are nothing. I want money. I need my bills paid. I want my lifestyle paid for. A gift, you being at home sick, why would he care if you're at home sick? Just saying, I don't necessarily want a gift. I get gifts all the time, but I guess it's because I don't require them or I don't want them. Maybe. Thank you, Michaela. How do we keep our emotions balanced so that it doesn't turn into coming off as closed off or mean? So, award good behavior. Very excellent question, Chat Cat. Award good behavior. If he shows out and is very, very, and is very, very accommodating, always attentive to you, he wants to make sure you're okay, he's buying you gifts and he's doing blah, blah, blah. Of course, that's when you turn on the emotions. There's a place for emotions, but it is where your emotions are placed is what matters. Miss AC, Alicia, all my moderators are the best. I love you guys all the same. Like I tell my babies, I love a living dog be dropping these links like, here you go, purchase. I think I need to quit messing with young guys. They always like me. Yikes. Plus, most don't have anything to offer. Yeah. Sounds like a good plan, honestly. Yeah. I don't understand a woman that's cold like that. I've never been that way. I've never been a closed off emotional person. So I don't really know. It's hard for me to relate to someone like that. I have no one in my circle is like that. Everybody in my circle is very okay with emotions, showing emotions and how to get through them and navigate them. So I don't even talk to people who are as emotional and who cannot reciprocate my intensity. I'm always equally yoked where that is concerned because I would get my feelings hurt and I don't like that. So there. How could a man tell on himself on a first date? Tell what on himself? Miss Maya, what is he telling you on the first date? Do y'all friends tell you to tell a man what you want from him? I feel like I shouldn't have to ask. He should know. But she says men don't know what I want. No. How does he know what you want? How does he know? Again, every person is different. Dating is not a one-time catch-all type of thing. It's not. Dating is different for every person. You have to be a different person for each person that you're dating, right? So if you are not, say here, this, my perfume, my new perfume I got. This is my office perfume. This is a no, right? Some women don't. So why would I give perfume to a woman who doesn't really like it? Why would I spend a lot of money on a simple woman? Why would I be affectionate with a woman who doesn't like affection? You don't necessarily have to ask him for anything, but you can hint about what you like. And you can give him, good feedback when he does do things that you like. And then you can take away your feedback when he does something you don't like. That's what I was saying. I'm 23 and want to get married before 26. But I also want to start a business. The man should come first. Get the man so he can pay for your business. Again, I'm the boss. And they are my employees. So I would advise getting the man first. Always. Always, always. Just found out my boyfriend is watching MGTOW. What should I do? Nothing. He has eyes of his own and he can watch and do what he wants. He's a grown adult, I'm assuming. And so then he doesn't, just because he's watching a channel about men's empowerment doesn't have anything to do with you. If he's still your boyfriend and he's still providing, it is what it is. I don't seek to control my man. I don't care what he watches. I don't care where he goes. I don't care if he's dating other women. It has nothing to do with me. How is he when we are together? What kind of perfume was this? This was Angels and Demons. Angels and Demons by Givenchy. Smells really, really good. Givenchy. Angels and Demons. Smells good. Can you hint about him giving you money? You can. You can come up with scenarios for him to give you money. Yes, of course. This does smell very good. It was recommended by a YouTuber that I watch. And I was like, oh, and I put it on my wish list and somebody got it off my Amazon wish list. I was like, aw. And it was not one of my daddies, which I was surprised about. It was one of you guys. So yeah, you guys are so generous. Thank you. First, yes, I have to thank you guys for donating to my baby for his birthday. He got a lot of money. He got a lot of money from you guys for his birthday, in his Cash App. So thank you guys for that. Thank you. The thumbnail was not appreciated. I'll be crying like that. For real. Crying is a good thing. Showing vulnerability is a good thing. Showing weakness as a woman is a good thing. Y'all, I'm hot. Y'all hot? Woo! I'm hot today. Okay. Any more questions? No? We good? Any more questions? Who was this? Somebody where? Am I here? I don't even know if I'm here, y'all. How do you get away from narcissistic men? Stop being a victim. When you stop being a victim, you will no longer attract narcissists to do. Yeah. When you get away from narcissists, you don't have to be a victim of them anymore. Stop being codependent and set boundaries. Setting boundaries is a way to have self-control. If you are attracting a narcissist, you don't have self-control. You are controlled by another. Hey, Mickey, I have a question. Oh, there's a squirrel outside my window. On my fence. I have a question. I'm afraid to get married because I don't have friends and there won't be anyone on my side at the wedding. What can I do? Totally relatable. My side of my wedding that's coming up is going to be smaller than his. You can play that. You can play that as a sympathy play, like, oh my God, I lost all my friends and I didn't blah, blah. Play on his sympathy. Use it to your advantage, baby. That shouldn't be anything to be afraid of. If that's the reason why you don't want to get married, go get married in Tahiti or the Bahamas or something. Have a destination wedding. Oh, Miss Maya, tell on himself about the way he treats other people. For example, I was on a date with a man who treated the wait staff pretty horribly. Your question is, how do I find out things about his personality on the first date? That's a good indicator of a person who is not a very nice person, right? You can ask questions about his family. You can ask questions about his sister, his mom. Is he giving to them? Things like that. So, yeah, you can ask questions, ask relevant questions to get information you want, but don't tell on himself. The first date, everybody's representative is there. The first date is hard. I don't care how he interacts with the wait staff, though, is a clear indicator that he's probably not going to be very nice or accommodating with you if he's not that way with somebody who's serving him. Oh, Lord, Pastor, you burnt the fan. Anyway, that string was bothering me. Cody, you don't, I think they react when you don't. I don't know what that means. You okay with your husband dating other women? I don't care. I really don't care because I'm going to be dating other men. How about that? As long as, he's not like flaunting it in my face, I don't care. Girl, have more than one. When you're married too. How about that? How do you tell a man how do you tell a man he has a baby on the way without telling him you found out? Why are you dating a man with a baby on the way? Why do you care if he has a baby on the way? Is it yours? If it's not your baby, why do you care? Listen to what I'm saying. Y'all gonna judge. Y'all can judge and say whatever. But listen to me. I am always going to have a backup plan, period. A marriage is almost a guarantee that you're gonna be cheated on. I've done this video hundreds of different ways on hundreds of different days. Literally, I've done this video like 4 or 5 times. For the newbies, let's catch up. Just because you're married does not mean he's not gonna cheat. Men are as faithful as their opportunities. You can deny it. You can deny and say, oh no, I'm married now. I can't be with nobody else. Dating. Oh, Maya, thank you for that. Thank you so much for that. Dating does not equal trampoline activities, right? For me anyway. Just because I'm dating other people does not mean I'm having trampoline activities with them. It doesn't. In a marriage, my concern is always myself. If I feel like he's, stepping out and cheating, sleeping with other women, that's when I remove my sleeping with me. If I feel like you're sleeping with other women, you don't get this cookie. But am I going to divorce you and drop my bag? No, absolutely not. I will never drop my bag just because, he's cheating. No, ma'am. There's levels to this. There you go. Hold up, what? Who has questions about that? Put your questions in there. Come on, let's talk. We having girl time. Mickey, you go to cafes now. Should we wait until the pandemic is over to freestyle? Yeah. I would, just because I don't have the energy to be trying to see behind somebody's mask, and I've gotten 2 daddies on the roster since the pandemic. So you can, but I wasn't actually actively pursuing that. It just kind of happened. But yeah, you can for sure. Can I do a fall fashion video? Oh, sure. Maybe we can do that on my beauty channel. Fall fashion. I just got some fall fashion. Come on, man. Glad I'm not alone, but if during the relationship I was always saying I'm going, doing, etc. with my friends, and when the wedding comes, there's no one, isn't that going to be a problem? No. He going to be mad because you don't have friends, so he's going to say, oh, well, you don't have friends, so I got to divorce you? No, baby, you thinking too hard about it. This man is persuading me. No trampoline, no BF. I know he's sleeping with other women. Should I care? No. Are y'all being, Adriana, are you new? Are you new to my channel? Have more than one, baby. Have more than one. I just started dating him 2 weeks ago. I found out on his social media, I don't care that he has a baby, but it's something he should have told me. You can't hide a whole baby. He's not serious about you after 2 weeks, baby. You don't matter. 2 weeks in, you don't matter. So why would I tell you something like that when I don't even know if you're going to be a permanent fixture in my life? Why do you care? It's not your baby. Is he providing for you? Is he doing things with you? If he is, that's not your concern. You do you and let him do him. 2 weeks is not even, it's not that deep at this point. How to face lust. Face lust? What is face lust? Like this? Be dreamy-eyed and stuff? Is that what you're talking about? What? What to do when a man reveals his vulnerabilities? What to do with that info? Love you. Oh, Sally. Use it. Use it. Emotional mastery. We will be going over that. What to do with a man when he shows his vulnerabilities. UseYourEmotions.com, October 10th and October 11th. That's exactly what we're going to be talking about. The how to, baby. But if you're not giving up, you think he'll divorce you? Divorce, in the US, there's a 60% chance that you're going to get divorced. Get married, assuming that you will be divorced. It's most likely going to happen. It just is what it is. Divorce is not the worst thing. I've already did that video. Divorce could possibly be the best thing that ever happened to you. Y'all, go watch my videos. Go watch my videos. I'm telling you, we've talked about this. How do you get men to approach while married? There's a leak in this old building, and my soul has got to move, has got to move, has got to move. Who remembers this video? What was that video? Let me go back. I did this one like years ago. Let me try to find it. Made with hands. Y'all, what was that video? Remember this? I did this and I said, you married, right? You married. Soon as you do this, you're not married. People don't know you're married just by looking at you. Married just by looking at you. So it's very easy for men to approach you. Way, way, way easy. Just like women. The sooner you guys realize that marriage is not, it's not really that deep. Nobody cares about your marriage but you, if you even care about it. It's like marriage, once y'all get married, you go see. Marriage is not what you see on TV. It's really, really not. Not being single, not being cynical, but it is. Oh, this is called Single Until I'm Married. Go watch that video. Go watch it. I'm single until I get married. And then I'm single again. It's literally that easy. Literally. Yes, go subscribe to my beauty channel. Don't forget to do that. Yes. So if he's sleeping around, you're going to stop sleeping with him and find you a little side dude. So marriage is not about sex. You can, I'm grown. Who knows Pastor's grown? Raise your hand if you know Pastor's grown. I'm real adult. I'm very grown. If I suspect my husband is cheating with someone else and I think he is sleeping with her, he will not get my PP. I don't give a damn if he divorces me. I'm going to set my marriage up in such a way that I benefit regardless of if he stays or if he goes. I don't care if you divorce me for not giving you the cookie. I know you're out here messing with hoe bags, and I'm not going to put my life in danger because you want to be a hoe bag. Hello? I'm not going to put myself in danger. Well, he going to divorce me if I don't give it up. I don't give a girl. We're riding. Why the hell do you care? He's sleeping with other people. I'm going to protect myself. That's why I don't care if he's sleeping with other people, because sleeping with other people equals you're not sleeping with me. There you go. But the second you get more than one, ooh. Oh, yeah. Is it weird that I'm 16 and watch you regularly? No, I'm glad. I'm glad that you are watching me at 16. A lot of people wish they was watching me at 16. Now, don't use some of this stuff. You definitely don't need to be on the trampoline at 16, ma'am. But, you know. Here you go. Still buffering? Golly. Okay, so what the heck is going on? I don't know, y'all. Sorry, YouTube is really tripping. Oh, it's okay. Okay. Do I recommend going through my spouse's phone? Heck, girl, for what? Do I recommend Jamila, get up out that pew and come to the front. Get up out that pew and come to the front. Go through your spouse's phone if you're vicious. I hear cheating of women catching HIV and STDs from their husband. No. He need to be worried about what's in my phone. Have more than one. What are you going to do if you go through his phone? Do you know a majority of the women that go through their man's phone are not going to leave? They're not. If you're not going to leave and you don't have a clear-cut plan on what your next move is, why are you going through people's phone? You worried about being AIDS, get tested regularly. That's how you do that. If you're that suspicious, you need, I don't know what you need to do. Get a divorce. I don't know. Yeah, curiosity killed the cat. You ain't lying, Becca. True. It triggers me, LOL, when he doesn't reply back. My tricks don't work on him. It's ridiculous. Are you guys ready for the song? Are you guys ready for the song? Who's ready for the song? Yep. This is for all the babies who continually want to drive my nerves. Why is my screen melting? What the heck is going on? Girl, what the heck? Oh. Have more than one, please have more than one. If you listen than one. I don't understand I don't get it. I don't. How long would I cut someone off from not hearing from them? You don't have to cut them off, baby. Do you hear what you just asked me? How long does it take for me to cut somebody off when I haven't heard from them? They already cut you off. Do you realize that? Oh, YouTube did some updates because now we have a pin this comment. Oh, YouTube is doing updates. That's what it is. You're already cut off, so there's nothing to do. Sorry. Good question, but yeah, he's already cut you off if he ain't calling you. Moderators, y'all tripping. Y'all letting people slide today. How long would you, oh, I just read that. Emotional Mastery, October the 10th and October the 11th. Useyouremotions.com. I just cut a dude out of my life because he wasn't meeting my needs. My friends are suggesting that I tell him I stop talking to him. I feel like it's pointless. It's not pointless. Why would you? So I don't cut people out of my life unless they know. That's why I'm very upfront. As you guys know, I am a very upfront, tell it like it is type of person. You know exactly what you're getting when you encounter me. You know how I feel about you. You know how I feel about something you've done. I am very vocal about that. Just exactly for that reason, because I don't want there to be misunderstandings. When you get cut off, when you feel this pain, you're gonna know exactly why you're cut off from me. I don't just cut people off, like, especially if they come back and ask, hey, what's wrong, blah, blah, blah. Now, if he does something like slap me or hit me or, something crazy, of course, there's no tolerance for that. But if this guy's providing for me and then something happens and he stops, then yes, I will make it known. Apple Science! We got a pink donation. That means Pastor's got it. Who wants a twerk? Who wants a look at it? Who wants a look at it? And y'all want me to keep this thing? No. Who wants a twerk? Dragging on that wagon. Dragging on that wagon. Dragging on that wagon. Who wants a twerk? Who wants a twerk? Pink lips. Donation. Thank you, Apple Science. That's so sweet of you. Thanks. Casey, if you could see that, YouTube is not going to give me my money. And y'all know I don't play that. I need my money for sure. So thank you. Thank you. Back to the video. I wouldn't cut him off without telling him, especially if he's been providing for you. If he hasn't been providing for you, then leave him alone. Leave him alone. Yeah. And here's the thing. When you have a conversation, this is how I communicate my needs. Okay, I didn't like when you did ABC. And they say, what do you mean? Then the conversation gets going. You did this and I felt like this. You made me feel like this, or when you did this, your actions were blah, 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 blah. Time number one. Then if it happens again, or I say, hey, if you want me to be exclusive with you, then you are going to, look, I thought I blocked you. What the heck? If you are going to be with me and be exclusive, you're going to have to pay all of my bills. Communicate your needs, and then if they don't meet your needs, then that is out of this world. I used to block people so fast. I used to block people so fast, but I don't anymore. I don't. Nope, not at all. Could you make baby with men 20 to 25 years older than me? Miss Very Vera, I I don't have any sort of romantic interaction with. We're back. If he's that old, he will not be having that sort of romantic interaction with me. Absolutely, absolutely not. There's no way that I would be okay with having relations with a man that's that old. That's just me. I can't even. No, ma'am. Absolutely not. This is me. There are people who would be okay with that. I just personally am not attracted to someone that much older than me. I did this video. It's called something about May-December relationships. I also did something about age gap relationships. So yeah. Have you ever been called a gold digger? So y'all are new. You guys are very new. Okay. Yay! Welcome. Welcome to all the new baby pinkettes. Okay, have I ever been called a gold digger? I get called a gold digger on a regular, everyday basis. Every day. Yeah. Every day, I get called a gold digger, for sure. Like, hands down. So yeah, better question is how many times. I can't even count the times. But I don't flat out ask for people to pay for my bills. And, but even though I don't do that, even though I don't flat out ask for people to pay my bills, I have still consistently been called a gold digger. I don't think I'm a gold digger. I have a bunch of boyfriends, and that's what it is. I have lots of boyfriends, and that's just the way that I date. But people still call me gold digger. Now, the guys I date don't call me a gold digger because it ain't tricking if you got it. It ain't tricking if you got it. So they not worried about me being a gold digger because they got gold to dig for. When they have gold to dig for, they don't worry about that. They don't. So there you go. Aw, thank you, Miss Morgan May. You need 10. Yeah. Baby pink. Okay, y'all, you're writing. Okay, questions. Come on, because I'm about to go. No, 45 minutes? Lord. Oh, another question. Should my standards be as high with men who I won't get married with, or should my standards be equal with everybody? Do you accept maybe a bit lesser treatment if you are there temporarily? This is a very, very good question. Very good question. Very good question. I have very serious requirements. Very serious, very set in stone boundaries. I am treated like a goddess at all times. If a man I'm dating does not treat me like I created the earth, like the goddess that I am, he's not in my life. He's not in my life at all. It is what it is. It's that simple, literally. So I don't care if it could be a 6-year-old boy, it could be an 86-year-old man. I'm the goddess, and you know that. And this is how we behave. Anything less than that is absolutely unsatisfactory. From the men I date, to my friends and family, to people at the grocery store, everywhere. It's my world. You guys are just in it. There you go. So I always operate like that. I would never accept lesser treatment. There you go. So, have I answered how I balance men who are all active and want your time? I stay busy, but they still overlap. Yeah, I don't care. Whoever is giving me Queen Recovery. Here's my simple formula. Who's ready for the formula? Who's ready for the formula? Who's ready for the formula? Who's ready? Emotional Mastery. October the 10th and October the 11th. Don't miss it. There's still time. UseYourEmotions.com. Who's ready for the formula? Ooh, ooh, who's ready for the jigga jigga? This is my formula. Whoever is giving me the most money, whoever gives me the most money, plus, I'm gonna get a dry erase board. I'm gonna get the one in the kitchen and bring it here. Plus me equals time with me. First formula. Second formula. No money equals no time. You don't give me money, you don't get no time. It's literally that easy. Whoever is spending the most gets the most time. I don't, all that other stuff, I don't even, girl, ain't no overlap. Now, it is hard when they're all giving you money. Whoever gives you the most money, the most money. Can you do a group for married ladies? My group is for married ladies. The group I have is for married ladies. And I have the varsity group. Y'all don't understand. When I say I care about me, I literally care about myself. If my soon-to-be husband found these videos, I really would not care. Because there's another one that's waiting to marry me. Literally. Like, I don't care. Y'all scared. What if my husband found out? Who gives a damn? Y'all are with people. Help me. Help me with this. Y'all are with people you don't even want to be with. But you're scared to live your best life because this man I don't want may find out. The hell? You don't want him no way. Girl, if you don't want him, act accordingly. Go find you somebody you want to be with. I'm not finna be with nobody that, listen, no ma'am, absolutely not. Can't do it. When a man approaches for your number, how do you determine whether you give it to him or not? I give my number to, girl, a lot of, get you a second number. Just like you get you a second man, get you a second number. That way you can block them and do whatever you choose. Yep. There you go. Ether! Yeah, she says, okay, but what age do we start caring? About what? Miss Ether? At what age do you start caring about what? What are some of the best strategies for turning your emotions on and off? You do not turn your emotions on and off. You use them. It's impossible to turn them on and off. You use them to your advantage. Emotional Mastery, October the 10th and October the 11th. Do I have boyfriends that are bald? Yes, I do. I do have boyfriends that are bald. Miss Ether, type it. I'm trying to see. Y'all let me retype it if Miss Ether put it in there. I want to know what you mean by when do you start caring? Oh, about him finding my YouTube channel or whatever? Oh, I don't care. I'm never going to care about another being other than myself, ever. When I die, that's it. I'm always going to care about my needs, my wants, my life, what I'm doing. I will never, ever, 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 100% ever, ever, never, to the 10th power, never, 111th, 11th. I don't give a fuck. I really don't. I don't care. What you gonna do, leave? Okay, leave. I'm always gonna have more than one, and it just is what it is. Have I told him this? No. But do he know it in his spirit? Has he felt my ability to go get another one where I found you? Oh, yes. It's deep up in his spirit that, oh, Michaela might go get somebody else. Let me act right. Let me act right, because I know for a fact somebody else is going to come and get this spot and I ain't having it. Oh, he knows, but I've never said it. Never said it, but he absolutely knows. Because why? I'm the prize. This is what the prize acts like. Do you understand? Y'all want, I'm the prize. I'm a woman. I'm a woman. I'm the prize. You want to know what that looks like? Michaela Pink. Michaela Pink. You're not the prize if you care about somebody else above yourself. You're not. You're not the prize if you put his thoughts and his feelings and his whatever before yourself. You, ma'am, are not the prize. That's why y'all out here getting mistreated, because what if he find out? Oh my God, I'm scared. Let him find out. What you mean? Hello? Let him find out. Yep. Let him find out. Girl, what? I'm the prize for real. Y'all be out here just saying stuff you hear on the internet. I'm really about that life. Like, I'm literally the prize, and I don't really give a damn at all. How to keep the connection going in between dates on phone or text, especially if we don't see each other often. Find out what he likes. If all you have is a phone and a text, you're gonna have to be creative, baby. It depends on what he likes. It depends on, you know, the type of person he is. What are you willing to do? There's lots of ways to keep him engaged while you can't see each other. A moment. Let's see, Michaela, what do I think about, girl? I think that he is not giving me a donation for my channel, so I don't even mention other people. That's what I think. Come on, moderators. I am not. So people get promoted, people get mentioned, people get, you know, their names dropped on my channel when they pay me. I don't even give my thoughts on people simply because, what do you think about blah, blah, blah? Yeah, I don't care. I don't even, y'all, I'm on YouTube so much, I don't have time to watch YouTube. Literally, I don't. So girl, what do y'all think about them? Discuss amongst yourselves. You made me realize that pushing my emotions down and trying to be strong was making me miserable. Yeah, I'm glad. Do I fall in love with them? I'm in love with myself. I love myself. Do y'all understand? Men don't love like women love. My love is deep. My love is unconditional. My love is ride or die. My love is gonna always be there. My love is my love is love, 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 right? I'm not gonna give that to a man when I know that his love is gonna change soon as some new PP come along, soon as some younger people come along, soon as some that's gonna let him sniff it and touch on it and stuff. He is going to be over there with her. So I love myself so much. I love myself, and I love myself. And I love my children. Will I ever love a man that way? Probably. I care. I care very deeply. But to say, oh, maybe one day I will be in love again. Maybe one day I will. But the love train has come and gone. I don't know. Let me start fronting. Y'all know how I am. I'm gonna be like, bitch. Oh my God, Pastor. Girl, if the right one catch me, I'll be like, hello, hello, hello. Ooh. Me. Girl, I'm in love. Hey, y'all, I'm pregnant. That's going to be, you know, who knows? Maybe Pastor might give y'all a little girl. I don't know. Somebody might catch me. Somebody might. There might be a special guy out there that's like, girl, he got the rod of peace and bags for 100,000 years. And he looked like Ghost. I'm gonna be in love and pregnant, cooking and cleaning. What? Just saying. Who knows? Never say never. I've learned that. Let me keep it real with y'all, because I ain't gonna never be in love. Fuck love. Ain't no man good. I can say all that. But y'all know, once that rod of peace, once you add, since we do equations, once you add the rod of peace to an equation, it get a little rough on you. You girl, you used to be forgetting. I forget Michaela Pink. What? Girl, listen. I know me. Let me just say, that's why I can't be on the trampoline. I can't be on the trampoline with them. And I got to have more than one, because I know me. Girl, I will latch on to somebody like a little spider monkey. Well, yes, like a little spider. If it get too good to me now. If it get too good to me, girl, I'm going to be like them little monkeys that be on their mommy. Like, no, humping. Ooh, I'm going to be humping, girl. Stop, Pastor. We don't hump on this channel. But you know, if you get a hold to a good one, hello, that'll get you some act right. You get a hold to a good one, girl, you act right. Okay? Just saying. Why do we always talk about this? I'm sick of y'all. I'm sick of y'all being nasty. Why do we always talk about this? The last 3 and 4 videos, ever since Molly and Mindy made an appearance, ever since the whole situation where Molly and Mindy was like, hello, ooh, hello, we've been acting up. I wonder which celebrity male you think is attractive and which one do you think is too attractive? Nobody's too attractive. I am that bitch. When will y'all understand this? Do you see me? Do you see me? There is no man alive that look better than me. Ain't nobody too risky and too attractive for me. I look better than him 24/9. When I wake up and when I lay down, I still look better than him. There is never anybody who's too risky for me. I can date him if he fine. I can date him if he ain't fine. What you mean? Girl, what? Is he too risky? He too risky if you're basic and ugly. That's when he's too fine. Ain't nobody too fine for this one, ever. Ever. If Ghost came to me, I don't know. I don't think I could get Ghost, because if Ghost showed up and said, Michaela Pink, I've been watching your channel, you the one, I might put Michaela Pink teachings down, baby. I'm going in. I'm going in. I'm going in. I'm going in. And I'm going to go hard. And I'm going to go hard. Girl, what? Baby, I'm putting his hair in a ponytail. Going in. You hear me? He's the only one, though. Ghost on Power. Look him up. Angela Pink. That's me. Ooh, girl. The show is called Power. His name is Ghost. If you watch that first episode, you're going to be hooked, because his body is like, girl, stay with some baby oil. Okay? For real. Anyway. This ain't got nothing to do. This is self-control. Didn't I say we talking about self-control? Supposed to be talking about self-control, and then, listen. Anyway. What do I think about online dating? In a time like this, I think it's okay. In a time like this, I think it's okay. Is there something that married men are looking for except sex? Yeah, attention. Attention. Married men don't get any attention from their wives. Why? Because it's transactional. We're paying bills, we're raising kids, we're doing this, we're doing that. They like attention. They like to feel like a man. So yeah, that's what they want. That's not his body, that's a stunt double. Or whoever it is. He got a nice face. What do I think about selling feet pics online? Why did I read that? Why did I fall into that? The whole package, but if sex ain't good, she ain't coming straight. Philip. That's the video. It's in 2 parts. If you missed the first part, we got cut off, unfortunately. Go back to the first part. Parts of this were buffering. If you have a question about what I said, put it in the comments under this video. Let's talk about self-control. How come someone here wrote that time is running out at 23? If you still get hit on by 18 and 20-year-old boys and at 21, time is running out at 23. What? What does that mean? I don't know. If you are not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. The Emotional Mastery course is happening October the 10th and October 11th, Saturday and Sunday of this week. If you have not signed up, you still have time. You still have time. There's like bonuses and stuff. If you're on my email list, then you know about the bonuses. Get on the email list by going to useyouremotions.com and downloading the free download. 7 ways to make him emotional. Yay, you've subscribed. Yay, that's cool. Any women in their 50s still getting hit on by 30-year-old men. So that's the video. Thank you guys for watching. I'm Michaela Pink, and that's what I think. Bye.